Imagine driving across a bridge that sways in the wind, walking on glass hundreds of feet above a canyon, or crossing a river on a bridge shaped like a dragon that actually breathes fire. Across the world, bridges are not just tools for crossing obstacles. They are masterpieces of human imagination, daring engineering, and cultural identity. Today, we're taking a journey across the globe to explore 10 of the strangest, most fascinating, and jaw-dropping bridges ever built. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at a bridge the same way again. Let's begin with a bridge that almost feels alive. Ein, the Rolling Bridge, London, England. In the bustling city of London, there's a bridge unlike any other. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary steel footbridge, but then something magical happens. With a hydraulic system, the bridge curls into a perfect octagon, lifting itself gracefully out of the way to allow boats to pass. Imagine a bridge that doesn't just open, it rolls up like a giant piece of origami. Designed by Heatherwick Studio, this 8-section marvel is both an engineering puzzle and a work of art. It's one of those structures that makes you stop, pull out your phone and ask, how is that even possible? 2 Dragon Bridge, Da Nang, Vietnam. Now picture this, a massive bridge shaped like a dragon, glowing with thousands of LED lights and breathing fire at night. This is the Dragon Bridge of Da Nang, Vietnam, an engineering wonder and a cultural symbol all in one. Stretching over the Han River, it doesn't just carry cars, it carries the spirit of Vietnamese legends, where dragons symbolize prosperity and power. And when the fire bursts from its mouth, tourists and locals alike gather in awe, turning a simple crossing into a spectacle of myth come to life. 3. Zhangjiajie Glass Bridge, Hunan, China. High above a canyon in China's Zhangjiajie National Forest Park lies a bridge that will make your knees tremble. It's the world's longest and highest glass bridge, stretching over 430 meters and suspended 300 meters above the ground. The transparent floor gives you the terrifying illusion that you're walking on air. People have described it as both breathtaking and terrifying. Some visitors even crawl across too scared to stand up. It's a masterpiece of modern engineering, but it also challenges the limits of human courage. 4. Henderson Waves, Singapore. Singapore is home to one of the most elegant and strange bridges in the world, the Henderson Waves. Shaped like a flowing ribbon, this pedestrian bridge undulates with wooden slats that mimic the motion of waves. At night, it glows with soft lighting, creating a surreal atmosphere where architecture meets art. What makes it fascinating isn't just its design, but how it blends seamlessly with the lush green hills around it, making it feel like a bridge grown out of nature itself. 5. Langkawi Sky Bridge, Malaysia. In Malaysia, high in the mountains of Langkawi, there's a sky bridge that seems to float above the clouds. Suspended by a single pylon and curving dramatically through the air, it offers breathtaking views of the Andaman Sea and the surrounding rainforest. The strangest part? It isn't straight. Its curved design was intentional, giving visitors shifting perspectives of the landscape as they walk. Standing there surrounded by mist and sky, it feels like walking on the edge of the world. 6. Eshima Ohashi Bridge, Japan. At first glance, the Eshima Ohashi Bridge looks like a roller coaster gone wrong. With a slope so steep that cars seem to defy gravity as they climb, it has earned the nickname the Roller Coaster Bridge. In reality, the steep incline was designed to let ships pass underneath. Driving across it is both thrilling and nerve-wracking, like riding a roller coaster without tracks. Photographs exaggerate its steepness, but even in person, it's enough to make you grip the steering wheel a little tighter. 7. Helix Bridge, Singapore. Returning to Singapore, we find another marvel, the Helix Bridge. Inspired by the structure of human DNA, it spirals and twists with a stainless steel double helix design. As you walk across, you feel surrounded by science brought to life. At night, LED lights highlight the helix form, turning it into a glowing sculpture over the water. It's a bridge that doesn't just connect 2 points, it connects human biology, art, and technology into one strange futuristic pathway. 8. Moses Bridge, Netherlands. In the Netherlands, there exists a bridge that doesn't go over water. It cuts straight through it. Known as the Moses Bridge, it parts the waters of a moat, allowing people to walk across without being seen from a distance. Hidden at water level, it creates the illusion that you're walking through water itself, just like the biblical story of Moses. It's a strange and brilliant design, merging history, faith, and architecture in a way no ordinary bridge ever could. 9. Bampo Bridge, Seoul, South Korea. Imagine a bridge that doubles as the world's longest fountain. In Seoul, the Bampo Bridge stretches across the Han River, but its true spectacle begins at night. The Moonlight Rainbow Fountain releases 190 tons of water every minute, shooting from both sides in colorful arcs lit with LED lights. It turns the bridge into a living performance of water, light, and music, where engineering meets entertainment in dazzling fashion. 10. Falkirk Wheel, Scotland. And finally, one of the strangest bridges isn't really a bridge at all. It is a rotating boat lift. The Falkirk Wheel in Scotland connects two canals separated by a height difference of 24 meters. Instead of traditional locks, boats sail into the wheel, which then rotates, lifting or lowering them to the other canal. It looks like a massive piece of futuristic machinery, yet it's remarkably efficient, using the same power as just a handful of toasters. Watching it in motion feels like stepping into a sci-fi movie. Now, here's the strange thing about these bridges. They aren't just about transportation, they're about imagination. They prove that humans don't just build bridges to get from one place to another. We build them to inspire all, to tell stories, and to remind ourselves of what's possible when creativity meets engineering. And this is just the beginning. Out there in the world, hundreds of other bridges push the boundaries of design and daring, some hidden, some famous, and some so bizarre they almost seem unreal. Which of these bridges would you dare to cross? The fire-breathing dragon? The glass skywalk? Or maybe the Moses Bridge, where you part the waters yourself? If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to hit that like button, because it helps this video reach more curious minds like yours. Subscribe to Curious Crumbs for more stories that feed your curiosity and expand your wonder about the world we live in. And turn on the bell icon so you don't miss our next exploration into the strange, the fascinating, and the extraordinary. Until next time, remember, the world is full of bridges, but the strangest ones connect not just land and water, but imagination and reality.